Today on the Auburn Torch, a new story on Auburn volleyball went up earlier this week. Let's talk a little bit more about it. Let's talk a little bit more about Auburn volleyball here in the summer. Let's go. Interesting that, I thought Argentina and Messi coming to Jordan Hare, it was like, oh, well, they won. It's a big deal because they won last time, right? And it's like, they're probably not going to win this time, but they won last time, right? But they kind of look incredible. I've probably watched as much Argentina as anyone, including the U.S. I don't know why. It's not because I'm a big Messi guy or whatever. But that one goal where here, I'll find it. Let's pull it up. The one where that other guy let it go between his legs. I was talking to Ferg about it. He had a real word for it. I don't know what the real word for it is. Like a fake out. Man. Is this it right here? Yeah. So I don't know if they I still don't know. I don't know if they've talked about it at all. So here's Messi right here. So this pass is going to come back, and this guy lets it go through his legs. Right? I don't know. It just seems like such an incredible communications thing. Apparently it happens a lot in soccer, and I just don't know about it at that level. But yeah, man, it's crazy how. I mean, he's just putting up goals. It's in soccer, it's not supposed to be the guaranteed thing, and there it is. Anyway, I've been watching that. A lot of fun. Weird though that it's not. It doesn't have that. Gotta say, it's missing something when it's not at weird hours of the night or the morning, right? That's the Olympics, FIFA World Cup experience. I got to get one at 5 a.m. I got to get one that's going on at 1 a.m., right? It's weird that it's here and it's all normal hours. If you're watching on video, I've had this up this whole time. This is Flow Track posted new track and field rankings. Obviously, Jacoby Tharp, number one. Final, I guess these are just power rankings that they have for the end of the season, just of all events, all athletes. Jacoby's at number one. Kaizensola Ajayi at number 4. I don't know why they were where they were. I mean, Jacoby was at 3 or 4 in this case. Ajayi was at 6. Before this, come on, guys. They won the indoors national championships. But I mean, obviously, yeah, we did not know Jacoby was gonna break the record that he broke. On auburntorch.com, it is Wednesday, June 24th as you listen. Are we more than halfway to 2027? Earlier this week, in case you missed it, story up on Auburn volleyball. This was I was talking to them earlier this calendar year about what they were going to aim for the summer, what they were going to try to accomplish this summer. So that's a check-in on that to try to see what they're accomplishing. I go back to, I mentioned her in the story, but I think she's going to be a player to watch for the fall, and that's Belle Patrick. As she is hard to miss, man. She is 6'1", and just charismatic and bombastic. So when you're watching, she is one of those larger than life kind of people. You'll spot her, right? And that's one of the things Lauren was talking about her. Says she just brings a lot of energy to the team. But anyway, that she was one of the things we pointed to in the story because she was out last year with injury. So was Emma Moore. Sorry if you're listening. If you're watching, we got the roster pulled up. Emma Moore here She was kind of, the big in-state signee because there's not many in-state kids for volleyball, especially. The hotbeds are, California and the Midwest, and I'm sure Texas too. But she's from McGill-Tulane in Mobile. But she was out last year too. So her and Bill Patrick were out. You have 3 new transfers, Power 5 transfers in Carson Ekenloff, Simone Sims, and Anastasia Ivkovic. They're from Ole Miss, Kansas State, UCLA, respectively. We've talked about them before on the Torch. But if you have those, so you have those 3 coming in from somewhere else, and then you have, Emma Moore and Belle Patrick coming off of the injured list. That's like 5 newcomers, right? It's like 5 portal kids, in a way. And it's funny how they have so many returners, but also so many newcomers in that sense, right? So obviously you got to stay healthy. You don't want to have too many of those injuries that push you back, a whole other thing. But they were, really close to making it to the NCAA tournament last year. Just, the way Brent said, was just the RPI got them, right? Like the RPI messed them up. And that's what, because they were firmly on the bubble, and they were, when you're on the bubble, some teams make it in and some teams on the bubble don't make it in, and they didn't make it in. But they're like, okay, let's keep this core. It certainly wasn't a disaster. It was a good build. This is me talking more than anyone, but okay, you've built this roster around Lauren in a lot of ways, and that was her freshman sophomore year. So okay, now when she's a junior and a senior, that's when this thing's supposed to take off, right? So don't blow it up, don't change anything, don't hold what you got, and that's what Auburn volleyball's that's what they're doing. Their schedule is out. It'll be one of the next things. First will be soccer, but then Orange Blue scrimmage at Neville Arena on August 16th for volleyball, and an exhibition with Georgia Tech on August 20th. That's about all I got. Stay tuned to the Torch this week. We'll have some on tennis, catching up with women's tennis, and a move that made there. We'll have more on that with maybe some answered questions on that, and and then we'll just keep on going, and we will keep picking through the summer. I don't know when the Torch Talk will be back. Maybe Friday. I'll let you know. Probably Friday. Let's go for Friday. Let's shoot for Friday. A little more intermittent in the summer, and again, we haven't figured out when we'll post it. What if we're gonna have a regular schedule, or maybe we'll just have an irregular schedule all summer. It's all good. All right, we'll be back on Friday. Stay tuned to the Torch tomorrow morning. Check your email inboxes. You'll have something about women's tennis for women's tennis fans. And other than that, we will keep our nose out for any news. You'll hear about it, and then we will charge on through the summer. So, all right, until then, take care.